Check, check, test 1, 2. Hello everybody. Shout out to Ruthie Metrin, shout out to Bash Ang, shout out to Crystal May Garcia. Thank you guys for showing up. Shout out to Ruthie Metrin. Okay, sweet. Looks like the sound is good. And of course, classic, as soon as I start stream, the internet just drops and disconnects. So I had to restart. Thanks for bearing with me there. Hello, hello, hello. How is everyone today? Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you are in this wide world. Saros HK, thank you so much. Watching from Hong Kong. All right. Thank you for watching. So as you can see, yes, absolutely you can, Crystal, that is fine. So as you can see from the title, this stream is going to be graphic design, to stretch it, I suppose, since I'm a complete amateur, and really, the whole idea is just to make some of my old thumbnails a little bit better, which is not hard. And I've done this once in the past, just tried it out. Last time, the stream started dropping like crazy, so we will cross our fingers. I do have upped my bitrate now, so we may be in good territory for no drop frames and whatnot. Watching from Phil Negros Occidental. Alright. Well, welcome in. How's life treating you lately, host? Pretty good now that I have my power back. So I'm from Texas, and recently there was a big debacle with the energy grid and a very, very rare snowstorm coming through. You know, once in 30 years, 40, very rare event. Shut everything down. I lost power mostly for like 3 days, so I was offline. That was really crazy, honestly, because it was a cool experience too, because I got to, you know, think about how much of my life is online, and it's real crazy. I mean, most of my friends I know digitally and not in my region, and that was even before the things going on. But yeah, it's treating me well. I'm getting back in the swing of things now. Hello, loves you. But yeah, that is what it is. So today's one's gonna be pretty funny, I guess. And again, I'm not trying to sit here and make perfect thumbnails. I do want to learn more about graphic design in the future, because I'm really uneducated about it, just being intuitive. And I don't know why. It's kind of like these random quests that I get on that I hold myself to until I finish it. That's what I want to do with thumbnails, just go through all the old ones just to practice and see what looks good. And I think it's funny too. I like making stuff that looks weird, because I don't know, some people might complain. They're like, why do you make this stuff look so strange? I don't know, it just makes me laugh. I think it's fun. So today's one should be pretty entertaining, because we're gonna go back to some of the oldest videos on my channel that are like 10 years old or more, and they're 480p, so bad footage. So usually I work from screenshots, but we may be doing a lot of deep dream generators, images and stuff, and you know, I showed that before, but I'll show that again. But yeah, hope everyone is doing well. I was just gonna chat here for a bit. I always tend to do pretty poorly on getting the word out on the schedule for these, and I did move this up from when I planned, but I've just had a kind of a tough time getting back into the right schedule after everything I just mentioned. So yeah, how are all of you guys? And by the way, in the future, I also think it would be really fun to work on some thumbnail images for some viewers, especially some members and stuff. So everyone is free to add me on Facebook. That's probably is the best way just to keep in connected with everybody. Even though I don't use it, I will only use it sparingly to get in contact with people. But here, I'm gonna put my Facebook if anyone's not connected to me, because if you want to, you can send me a video that you might be interested in me making you a thumbnail, and then you don't have to use it. I don't care if you use it or not, but I think it would be fun to make some thumbnail images for people, and I don't have to make them as weird as what I make for mine. I'll try to make it to fit your vibe, your channel. That would be fun. So wait, did I get it? Yeah. I think most of you are connected to me already on Facebook, but that's my Facebook. Just send me a message and say what your channel is. And yeah, y'all can send some thumbnails or video links, and I don't know, maybe in the future we'll have a special thing where I redo some of y'all's images. I might even do it today if you send me something. Shout out to Designer Happiness. Flexing the odd emote. So yeah, I'm not really that happy. I'm not going to do it that much in the future because I didn't realize if you redo an emote, then in all past streams, it'll just show like a black box where people put it. I thought it would replace it, but I did change a couple of the old thumbnails because I didn't really like them. Thank you, Ruthie. Anyway, what was I saying? Yeah, so I'm not going to do that too much in the future. I still would like to, I don't know. I'm not really like that happy with this emote. Here, I'll put it in chat. I don't really like the piano one, but I don't have really ideas how to make it better. So let me know if you have any ideas on that. But yeah, something's interesting about not having power and then not being online really for several days and then coming back. The first stream I did, I was really just sitting there thinking like how weird streaming is, and it was just, I don't know, I don't think I talk about this that much, but one of the reasons why I like to stream is because it makes me pretty uncomfortable. So I kind of do it to challenge myself. I don't know why, but it's like I get a little bit nervous on stream, even if I don't show it, it's like makes me feel a little bit tense. But if I get into a habit, like right before I lost power when I was streaming every day, going on Loves You channel, going on Bashang, Jerwayne, then I get into a habit of it, similar to if you're in a music band and you get in the habit of performing on stage, you get used to it and the anxiety goes down, performance anxiety, I suppose. So yeah, I don't know, I just wanted to mention that because I don't think I talk about that too much, but it's kind of like a struggle every time that I choose to go live, because I'm like, I kind of don't want to go live because I like to be to myself and be quiet and not be in the spotlight. I like to work quietly, but I also love connecting with people, so it's an interesting dynamic. What am I missing here? I'm missing some inside joke between you two, I think. But also to Ruthie's question, I just turned 30. So yeah, they say age is a number, but hey, some days I feel old, some days I feel young, so it is what it is. That's how time goes, right? Just keeps going on, and then the years start going faster. So try to make the most of every day. Yeah, I'm so sorry for that. I really wanted to. I had planned to learn your cover. I started listening to your Joshua Caddinson. Is that how you say it? I started listening to your cover. I planned to learn it, and then I lost power for so many days. So I don't want to do it halfway. I'll still do it for you. I just want to make sure I learn it well, not just, you know, I'll listen a little bit and I'll learn it well. Don't worry. I'll make it even better than it would have been. So yeah, mega shout out everybody watching. Thank you so much. Just gonna keep chatting here for a while before we dive into the digital images. Don't forget to add me on Facebook, even though I don't care about it. And guys, I did also recently start posting on Instagram that I had made in 2013 and barely posted. So it's just kind of tough. It's like really hard for me personally to stay active on all the channels, because like it's already hard enough for me to stay active on one platform and keep up with everybody. Because again, I'm a little bit of an introvert, so I like to connect with people and then have my space where I can't be sitting there social all day. I just get drained. But trying to do a little bit better, manage the platforms, so. I don't know what y'all are talking about, but you don't have to feel guilty, Saros. That's part of Loves You playbook. You have to know these strategies. Oh, no problem. Y'all can chat. I don't care. But yeah, I think I'm about ready to go in. Another thing that gives me anxiety is with doing the streams, I can't do, as far as I know, the window capture on Mac very well. I want to just window capture Final Cut, but the issue is I can't show the mouse and I want to show what I'm doing. So I have to display capture, and that means I have to be careful I don't show some type of information on screen, like show my credit card info or show some info. It's just kind of, anyway, I just gotta get in the groove of it more, get used to it. But I think we're about ready. I didn't really sit and set this up, but let's see where I am. Alrighty. Should we jump into it? What do y'all think? So this isn't gonna be like full-on tutorial style. The thing about these type of streams is like, I actually would rather do some of this stuff off stream. Like I tend to have better focus, but I still think it's fun. But I don't mind if anyone asks questions in the chat. Unfortunately, the way that I do some of this stuff is like not really probably that pertinent to a lot of y'all, since I'm using Mac and I'm using Final Cut Pro to do this, but still, if anyone asks questions, it is all good. And I guess if there's enough demand for this sort of thing in the future, then I would do more of a real tutorial video. We'll see. But yeah, I don't care if people ask questions in chat. I don't care if y'all share and your links and connect to each other in chat or talk about other things. You don't have to be focused on what I'm doing. It's all good. You know, we're just here chilling on stream and having a good time. Meds C1. And by the way, unless she's watching an ad, thank you so much, Meds, for joining my membership. And I do apologize for not giving you that shout out the other day. Like I told Loves You, for some reason I had the idea you already were a member because you're so active in the stream. So thanks for being active. Thank you also for being my member. And a huge shout out to all my members. And wow, I just saw that Loves You has a green star. That's pretty impressive. So I forget what all of them are, but green star is like 2+ month member. Red star is new member. Yellow is like 1 month, and then there's some like crazy stars if you're like 6 months. So I did make custom badges. I don't know why, you know, it's just fun to me. I've always loved visual art, even if I haven't trained in it. It's just something I enjoy. So without further ado, I guess let's get into it. Yeah, guess I should minimize OBS. Sure, host, just keep going. That is what I'm gonna do. So I think I dragged in some of these old ones the other day. Let's see if I can find them. I may have just taken the screenshots and not pulled them in. But this is gonna be a funny one. This is gonna be hilarious. Some of these thumbnails are so old, you can't even access a page to download them, and I had to screenshot them with the like YouTube video duration information on there. Like, that's how scuffed it is. Yeah, my other problem with streaming too is like, I like how it energizes me, especially for certain artistic things like performing music, but yeah, my door just popped open. Anyway, but it also distracts me, not gonna lie, sometimes. So it ends up taking me like, last stream I did these images, I did like 6 on stream, and then off stream I did like 10 and like a lot quicker. So yeah, I need to not get distracted. Look at some of these old images. Look at this. Yep. Honestly. Host, please can't you speak Tagalog konti lang? Hindi. I mean, I could, but I can't say anything but very basic. I'm so sorry. Just wait. Just wait. Alright, let's see. What should we start? So yeah, I really don't know what to do with these, but I'm just gonna go to the oldest vids on my channel. Oldest. And just for fun. There's really no point to redo these old video thumbnails. It's just for fun, just for practice. So normally I would play this vid, take a screenshot, and then do what I'm gonna do. But these vids are so old. They're so grainy. I don't even know. I'm thinking to just throw them in Deep Dream. Lol, 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 these vids. So old. So Ruthie, I'm so sorry. But you can chat. You can check Filipino in the chat. I don't care. Alright, I guess let's just start with this. Or should I go in order? Problem is, I don't like... Oops. I don't like this one that I worked on. Oh yeah, let's just start with the very oldest. Put this video on... I think I was like 16 or 17 when I made this. So funny. So I just keep it. Skip that. And then I think I'm going to, like, is this? Oh, okay. 240p. Alright, I'm gonna take this fan part. Hold on. Let's get there. Yeah. Oops. Dang it. I pressed the wrong thing. Hold on. Alright. Sigh. Command Shift 3. This is what I meant to press. Look how grainy that is. Oops, that's not the right one. Let's get one more. Alright, that's a pretty good one right there. Alright, so one idea I have with this is to let's think. Desktop should be sweet. Oh, I really can do this, huh? So let's see which one looks better. This looks better. Yeah. Let's do this in 1080. Wait, is this the right one? No. So what I'm thinking, I might do the classic old draw mask around this shape, and I think it'll look interesting. You'll see. So first, draw mask it. So as I mentioned in the last time I did this, it depends on the image, but If it's like a very symmetrical thing, yeah, you might want to be really precise with the draw mask, but in general, a lot of times I don't mind if it's a bit organic or asymmetrical looking. So I think everyone when they start is like really tends to be really particular about what the mask look like, but anyway. The main point of doing this is just so the image stands out a little bit more from the background. So let's see. Might be spline it, and let's just for demonstration put it on this. Wait, that's not gonna help. Wait, yeah, it will. Okay, so then we can see the outline, and then maybe if I turn it like this, you can kind of fix it a little bit, what you want it to look like. Maybe add some points. Yeah, I guess it should be like this. Shout out to Meds, shout out to Tita Des TV. Loves you. Designer Happiness, Ruthie Metrin, Crystal May Garcia. And Heros. Wait, what is it? Ceros HK. Yeah. Yeah, this looks really blobby. Let me see. Wonder if I should have it come in on this. Let's see. Huh, maybe I really should have made this a better shape. I don't really know. Okay. So funny, the program that I used to make this video. It was like this old digital camera that I had when I was a little kid. I mean, seriously, I must have had that thing when I was like 10. And I used to make home videos. And I wish I had those files, but I think most of them got corrupted eventually. Anyway, let's take this off. And then, let's think. I really should have edited this already. Up the contrast a little bit. Change. And then copy that. Boom. Oh yeah, I forgot this is not the right dimensions. Let's see. Let's see how big I should. So I gotta make it like that big. And then logo on the right, I guess. Let's see. Wait, where's the boundary? Oh, I see. And if I paste the transform of that bottom one, where is it? Transform. Should be the right size. Let's see. Yeah. Hello to all, said designer. So yeah, let's see. I've got it. So I don't know. I'm not sure if this will work this time. We'll see. Wait, it's not the right transform. What happened? Why did that happen? Huh. Oh, that's odd. What happened to this? That doesn't really matter if it's perfect on there. But wait. Let's see. 148%. And then paste that here. Boom. Sweet. I don't know why that didn't work. I must have messed it up. Alright. I mean, it looks odd, but anyway, my whole plan is deep dream for this. And we'll see how that does. Sweet. Wait, oh, I can align it by that too. Big brain. Sweet. Oh, my phone. Need to charge my phone. Shout out to you, Tonya. Dang it. I may have to. Well. Whatever. I'll just deal with it in a bit. But hey, shout out to you, Tonya. How are you doing? Thank you so much again for being my member. I really appreciate that. And I hope you've been doing well. Make it a bit darker. Yeah. Cool, and then I can show you guys how we're gonna do Deep Dream on this. So this is Deep Dream Generator. It's a neural network processing service where an AI, for example, you see these, this is like the front page or trending page. What it can do is process an image through another image. So you see these flowers are processed through the image of this spiral, and then it results in this. So it's a really cool way of using a neural network, or basically a program, to analyze images and try to apply the parameters to a second image. So yeah, it's really cool. And you can make a lot better looking results with the deep style ones, and that's where you process one image through another template. Unfortunately, that takes they have an energy system on this because so many people like to use it, so unfortunately that takes up like half my whole energy, so I do tend to do the Deep Dream. And on this style, you can pull up the layers, and this will give you an example of what different layers kind of make an image look like. So 1, 2, like you can see 1 is like this, 2 is very straight lines, very blocky, 3 is like this, with 4 there's these checkerboard kind of distortions, and they're all different. There's 25, there's subtle difference, so you can generate some cool things. So first off, you would just upload this image, and it has to be under 10 megabytes. So I do this one, and then I have to think about what type of... The other reason why this is such an exciting thing to me is you can actually start to upscale images, just like they'll, I mean, not just like, but they will use computer applications to try to colorize and make old video footage, like ancient video footage, to look more high resolution by using this kind of AI to analyze something and try to guess or fill in the gaps. So with this, we can kind of do this. You can see how grainy this image is, so blocky, and you can see the pixels. It's only 240p, which, yeah, it's very low resolution. So I can put it into here. First of all, I already added some higher resolution with just cutting this image out and adding this glow and drop shadow. You can see that's smoother. But now if I bring it in here, and I think if I want something that looks kind of like swirly, I know that layer 9 is pretty good for that, this one. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go on full HD, and I'm going to put it on deep inception, not fathomless, which is, fathomless is like the whole image is pretty much rehauled. Deep is pretty reasonable. Put enhance on low, and again I think enhance does contrast and saturation, things like that, but not 100% positive. And then layer 9. So that's pretty much it. Very easy to use. And then hit submit and wait. Yeah. Sweet, so it completed, and boom, you can see how this actually added detail back into an image that was not there. And yeah, it's very strange looking, but it's pretty cool how you could actually add details back into an image that was not there. So what I'll probably do is, we'll see. So, yep, I don't think it's the highest quality JPEG, but this is very viable in the current state for thumbnails because they don't have to be that big. And basically just pull this back in and see if I can't hybridize that with this, even though this is low resolution unfortunately, but I still want to bring at least a little bit of the cleanness back to it. Wow, that is crazy. Because you can kind of make it look like it's pixelated or artifacty on purpose in some ways, so we're going to try it. Wow. Okay, what if I... that is quite odd looking. What if I can multiply? Oh, that doesn't look very good. I don't 100% know. But I want this structure to stand out more in the background, so... I don't really know what to do with this. Let's think. Might be able to kind of zoom in a way that would look cool. Let's think. If I multiply that, zoom. Whoa. I don't know. Good old pen light. Good old pen light blending, probably. I still want to like, let's see if I can't make the whole background darker. It's super windy here right now. Also might drop a second drop shadow. Let's see. On this top shape. Lava Familia! Shout out to you! How are you doing, my friend? What am I doing? Okay. Put this drop shadow up above it a bit. This. Boom. Blur down. It's hard to get it to show above that. Huh. Good, thanks. How are you? I am very well. Thank you for asking. Getting back to normal after all of our snow and power outages and very cold weather here. So it's looking good. Trying to get back into my streaming game. And right now we're just going to the oldest videos on my channel that are like over 10 years old, and just for fun working on these images. Huh, I don't like how this I don't know. I think I maybe cut out some of this with us. Oops. What the heck? What am I doing? Yeah, it is very, very uncommon. A lot of people are like, well, why is it such a big deal? Chicago has this, Boston has this, New York has this. But it's much different here. You're talking about something that only happens once every 30, 40 years. That's very, very rare. So they're not used to it. They're not prepared. Although I agree that they should be. They had advance warning that it was going to happen, and it could have been handled without the power outages. Some of them are probably, you know, unavoidable with the power lines coming down, maybe ice freezing on it. But, you know, it was bad in Oregon too, and there's many other places across the world this winter that have had a lot of issues. Russia, other countries, so it's pretty wild. I think if I, oh, that's cool. I forgot the drop shadow would go there too. And then another point for why I really like to use digital things to create images is it's just so cool to me that it's so flexible and preserves what you do, so you can keep on iterating as much as you want. And I can show you an example. So this image is what it is. It's pretty scuffed looking, but I'm thinking we just mess around with it more just for fun. Yeah, so I wasn't the worst of it and I wasn't the best of it. So some people didn't lose power at all. Some people, the worst stories, people that were living in the country and maybe their power line was down also, didn't have food or water, or not food or water, like electricity or water for like 6 days or more. And we're talking about, you know, in my area, -18, -17, -18 Celsius at the lowest. Very cold, like crazy. And not having power, that means your house eventually gets down to 0. Your house gets freezing inside your house. So in mine, it was like off for 6 to 8 hours and then back on for 20 minutes to 2 hours. So we had a little time to warm back up and then it would turn off again. That was my area. But you know what? Most of us got through it, and I just feel more bad for the people that had little kids or people with health conditions or elderly people. So I'm just grateful for what I have in it. I'm okay here, so. Guess. All right. So again, I have to just export this into a JPEG. And then when going further in this, you have different options. Like I can go, quote unquote, go deeper on the same image. And you can go in the same layer or a different layer of the AI. And then you can also download it, do different things, and then bring it back in, which I like to do as well. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it back in and then decide which layer to use. I think maybe this 13 could be good, or else the one I like for this sort of thing is 20. I'll go 20 on normal. No enhance. 20. Boom. All right. Shout out to Ruthie. Shout out to Lava Familia. Thank you guys for watching. It's crazy how nice it feels now, and it's so hard to believe that our whole town was covered with snow just a few days ago. Because it's so nice out. Like today finally got up to 70 Fahrenheit. Feels like spring weather. It's so funny. That's how Texas is though. And yeah, it's kind of a wild card with this. So here's the result on this one. Can zoom more in. You can see the difference. And I don't 100% like it in some regards. So I may try a different one. But yeah, I like using this because it uses like 8 energy. And I replenish 8 per hour, so I can do a good bit of these. Let's see. Yeah, that's right. Thank God it's over. And thank God for all our blessings that we have, that I have on a daily basis, you know. Try to focus on that. Huh, that one really didn't give the result I was thinking, so wish I understood more how it all worked. 13 is not bad, but I might go... I may have to go 2, because that's really what I'm looking for. But maybe 1. 1 is pretty solid as well. Because really what I'm going for with a lot of these, I don't want the... too much of the like weird looking faces like cat, dog, weird different animal looking faces coming through like on these layers. That sometimes I don't care, but really going for this sort of thing, like cool structural stuff that kind of draws your eye. Yeah, so let's go layer 1. Normal, no enhance. Boom. Yeah, and like I mentioned, you can add me on Facebook, and if you want me to make a thumbnail for you for one of your videos, I sometime might do an event or a stream where I remake images for people or make people thumbnails. And you don't have to use it. I just do it for fun. And I would try to make it in your style, more in your style of the channel. But I think it would be fun. So if you add me on Facebook and you send me a message, tell me what your channel is, and send me a video or an image that you want me to like do sometime on a graphic design stream, then I think that would be a fun way to interact with viewers and members. Oh, I'm surprised. I thought I was friends with you already, Lava. But I don't know. I don't use Facebook that much. I only use it mainly for people I connect to on here. So it still was dropping frames in this stream. I didn't notice when it was. My internet has not been great recently. And I think that's also related to some of the infrastructure must have been damaged, even for internet. So that I didn't notice the internet problems as much. I did have them and do still have them, but you know, power was the more crazy part. So yeah, I think that's going to be a better result on this one. Came through, so we can see the difference. Pretty stark difference, layer 1 versus layer 20. So you can see how they have different qualities. But yeah, let's... 2. Yeah, and then basically the only thing I want to do now is just add the logo, make it even higher contrast, maybe pull out some, I don't know why, I like the look of pulling out low saturation. Even that I think is really cool. I don't usually go to the extreme, but yeah, I usually pull out some low saturation. Don't really know what I'm doing here, but I don't know. I like to make the high saturation pop a little bit more. And God knows what any of my images look like to anybody else who's not red-green colorblind like I am. Let's see. Some of the ones. There we go. Just gonna not put that so close to the edge since this image doesn't have anything over here. And put it on Y0 so it's in the middle. And then yeah, basically what I do with the logo, I just have the logo, I have it with a gradient and drop shadow, gradient glow I mean, and a drop shadow. And then I usually put another version of it behind it that's either blurred or it's just stretched out a bit and either blurred or not, and then it's on difference blending just to make a, you know, which is going to be the opposite of the background, so kind of helps make a layer of where it sticks out that I kind of like. But yeah, that's a very not the best, but not that bad image. I mean, compared to what it was, it's laughable. But yeah, that was going through one whole image and I was going really slow, but it's fun to try to explain what I'm doing and helps me understand it better too. But for the rest of the stream I may just kind of do the stuff, and I don't know how long the stream will be, maybe 2 or 3 hours. So I might actually mute my mic for a while, and then if people are coming in, and then I'll start engaging more. And I may clip this stream in the end of the day and have this kind of for people to see. We'll see. Did I export it to the wrong place? Ah. Classic no date. It's aight, and it represents that video decently. Yeah, I usually, a lot of times if it has a lot of detail, I have to put it on high quality instead of maximum on JPEG, which is, I checked, I mean, it's a pretty small difference, and it's not that big of a deal with these, since they're so small. But yeah, boom. That's walking through this whole approach of like very deep dream, heavy stuff. In some ways, this one that I first tried to make is probably better, but it's more about practice than anything else. Yeah, I'll probably try to make a better version of this sometime. That's pretty bad looking, but hey, it is what it is. Let's think. Alright, this one next. This one actually has 480p. Wow. So we'll see. I used this filter on this video and it looks like you can barely even tell any details. That might be a good one. I have a good, oh my god, like look at my how bad my technique was, bro. With how my shoulders are so tense when I'm playing. It's so funny, man. This is over 10 years ago. Shout out to Christopher Pot Design. Hello. How are you? Alright, cool. Then that should be good. Meow. Look how hunched my shoulder is. I think that's good. Fine and good. I am also fine and good. Yeah, just working on some thumbnails here. Chris, am I friend? I don't know if I'm friends with you on Facebook, but I was telling people in the future, I think it'll be fun to work on, like make some images for people, some of my viewers and members and stuff. So add me on Facebook. You can send me a video if you want me to work on one of your thumbnails just for fun. I don't care if you actually use it or not, but it's just practice for me and I like doing it. So let's see. I think that's decent right here. Boom. So I'm gonna, this one's interesting because I'll use this filter. I almost need to bring the lows up, temporarily at least. Let's see. Let's see. Do like that, and then Some of y'all should watch some of these old videos. I don't know, they're probably funnier to me than they would be to you. It's just like, I just think about how young I was when I made these vids. And I barely uploaded, like, when I was younger. It's just crazy to think about how much the technology has changed since then and advanced. Crazy stuff. Yeah, I wish I would have done YouTube stuff when I was younger, because I've been on the platform since near the beginning, like 2006. I made this channel. Or not, I wasn't even making a channel, I just made this username to watch videos and comment. And YouTube was so different back then. It just came out. Meow. Oh, you like the cringe emote? Me with the like really pained smile. Yeah, I replaced. What did I replace? I don't know. I replaced a bunch of the old emojis. Huh, how should I even do this? Like, you can't even tell where this arm ends, so I'm just gonna kinda draw a shape. Yo. Let's see. Maybe I don't know what the shape is. Chris. Yeah. And then boom, same thing. Put on a glow, put on a drop shadow, maybe turn the glow width down. Maybe I actually make this background darker? Yeah. I think that's gonna end up better. I mean, it looks cool like that. I don't know. It's so hard making the emotes, like, you can barely even tell what they are, the size that you usually see them. But it's kind of fun because of that as well. Man, that spot looks very flat. Let me just... Why does that look so flat? I'm on linear as well. Ah, that's good. But yeah, if y'all have good ideas for future emotes, let me know. Except for Loves You is not allowed to have to make the decision because she says her name should be the emote. Let's see, what should be the outline? And green. I mean, red fits the theme more, but green's more poppin', so I think green. I do like this. Okay, my phone died. I was being so lazy. Let's see. There's the chat. Ah, dang it, it's so annoying. Because that's gonna be in the way. 1 second. Shout out to you, Tonya. How's it going? If you're still there. Also, Chris, how's it going? How's your custom pot design going? All right. So, dang it, I can't really look at chat. I'll just check it every few minutes. But yeah, I can already tell this is going to be 10 times better thumbnail than the other one. You know what? Let's actually pull in... Oops. What'd I do? Something. Oh. That one kind of looks better, but... Let's roll with that. And then... It should probably be up. Sweet. What is this vid? Freaking new age. New age sea blues. Alright, sweet. Then we're gonna go into Deep Dream. I think this one's gonna be really cool. Now I needed to see what layer for this image, and probably won't go that deep because I think it looks cool as is. Let's try 5. Layer 5. Full HD. Enhance, normal depth, layer 5, boom. Alright, sweet. That's pretty good, pretty good. I think I'm gonna blur this one as well. I think this one's gonna look pretty cool. So, this is when you go normal inception depth. It's not a crazy depth, you know? Kinda wish it added more details to this part the most. It added it in here. I might go a normal or, yeah. Let's see. Wait, this isn't that. I might go normal level on 2. See if it'll add some square stuff in there, in those crosshatch, not crosshatch, what's that called? Stippling? I don't know. That moment when you try to take off the lid of the water bottle, but it's already off. So it's still not really adding the detail into the parts that I want, but it's all good. I think my plan is I may bring this original part back, blend it in a little bit to make this not so pronounced. And then I'm gonna blur some stuff in the background on this image. Sweet. Yeah, let's see. First off, I'm gonna have 2 copies of this. And the bottom one's going to be focus blurs, and I have to decide if I want that actually. Let's see. What I would do a lot of times is make a bottom one that's focus blurred, make a top layer that has a shape mask, and then decide what of the image you want to be completely in focus, and you can draw it as well. Maybe I'd be better off doing it, but I think it'll look pretty good this way. So I'm gonna choose that much of the image to be in focus, and then increase this reticle or whatever you call it for this thing. This is the feather of the blur, as you can see. And then also you can adjust the amount of that, and you can adjust the softness, and then I can also make it less pronounced by making this a wide and or tall. So yeah. And then keep on adjusting this shape mask. So the reason why I use Final Cut for these kind of applications is because even though it's for video, it really has a lot of the things that you would be using Photoshop for. I really should use some graphic design software, but I'm comfortable with this, so yep. And then I'm going to blend in this original thing with the Deep Dream one and decide how to do it, what blending mode and what percentage. Pin light is often good. Let's see. I don't know actually. Add. Maybe add. And then tweak these parameters. As long as you can tell it's a person. Or I can get tricky as well and do these sort of things. Like, boom, make another copy. And then this one can be normal. And can use a graduated mask to make part of it more matte, like the bottom. I think it might look good to kind of follow this curve, or have it gradually go like that. Boom. And then I can choose if I want it to be light or dark. I think dark is pretty cool. How's that? Half decent? Logo same place, same size, probably will look good. And kind of add a pseudo vignette with this. Just adjusting the exposure of the one that's blurred. And kind of bring the saturation down maybe. Or up. Maybe down, up on the bottom. And you can kind of tint it as well. Let's see if it looks good. Oh, I was about to sneeze, but I didn't. Alright, let's see. I don't know. Probably need to take a break soon, even though I haven't really gotten that many images done. I think reddish on the shadows looks kind of good. This bright, some contrast. I might need to make this one. Wait, what? Oh, that's the wrong layer. Interesting. I think it looks decent. I found, I mean, I don't know what to really base this on, but, and I may be completely wrong, or, oh, hey, InSource Gaming and Loves You came through. So, hope you guys just came through. I've been trying to check. My phone died a second ago, so I have to keep clicking on the chat to see. Once it's charged, my phone's charged a bit more, I can have it to see chat better. But yeah, shout out to you, InSource Gaming. How's it going? How's Genshin Impact going? Is Honey still here? I don't think so. Haven't seen her about these parts. These here parts. But yeah, just finishing this second one. I'm going pretty slow as molasses with these, but kind of talking through this. I mean, these are going to take more effort probably than what I would normally have to do, because these videos are over 10 years old. So I'm kind of manufacturing detail where there's no detail. Chris Toper is probably still here. He was spamming the new this emote earlier. Alright, what was I doing? Export, did I have the right? JPEG, high quality, boom. The real one. Yeah, this is the right one. Boom. Alright, what did I miss? Nothing. Alright, I guess I should check just in case. Here, let me not have this on. right. Let us see. The next one would be, so actually I might take a break because I've been going straight 1.5 hours this whole time, but I want to keep going a bit more. I've been going real slow because I don't know, I guess I'm kind of, with these live streams, I guess I'm kind of practicing for making tutorials at some point in the future, so trying to talk through, explain what I'm doing in a simple way. But I may take a break here, and I may stream for like maybe 3 hours or something overall. So yeah. I need to get my waiting screen redone, honestly, but for now, hit this up. Oh, I should drop that premiere also. I have a poetry premiere coming up. Another minimal style one. Drop that real quick. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. All right, let's take a break. I'm gonna keep the background music rolling. Take a decent break, 10-15 minutes, because I don't want to stare at the screen for so long in a row. It's not good. So I'm gonna just, it's so nice weather, I might walk around a bit, stretch, come back. Thank you so much for watching. Alright, alright, alright. Anybody in the building? Shout out to InSource Gaming, Christopher Pot Design. Designer Happiness, Heart Blooms, loves you. Alright, I'm refreshed. Let's do it. Let's do it, let's do it. So far, we did 2 images, my 2 oldest videos. Let's go to the 3rd one. Now I'm going to challenge myself to work quicker. So I was explaining everything in to the minutia. Now let's just do it. And as you see, it takes a while after you update a thumbnail to populate it to all possible places where it can be viewed from. So let's take this one now. Similar sort of one as the other one. It's unskippable ad. Let's refresh. Skip. I think this is 480. Yeah. But again, I use one of these filters and like you can't even tell. Oh my goodness. Man, it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have to like imagine where the arm is. I think anywhere in here would look about the same. Maybe I should get a part where my head dips down and you can see it. Wow, look at that static. It's actually kind of cool. Ah, missed it. Okay, that's a good area. Let's time it right. Wait, stupid thing. Boom. Let's try another one. Oh, that one was good. Is that at 38? Yeah. Alright, let's do it. Oh yeah, I need to check. Nah, probably still need to charge my phone more. Good God, like this stays so long. Go away. My God, I don't know why it stayed that long. What's up? Yeah, rock on. How's your Genshin grind going? Alright, I'm gonna do the same thing with this one, or similar to this. Do an outline, slap in Deep Dream, maybe do some blur and other stuff. And that's it. Was this one actually the right dimensions? Wow. I think. Wait, how are these the same? It's like very eerie if I think I screenshot on the same thing. Fit. see. Pull some of that crazy blue out of there, I think. Maybe even pull that out. Oh, I got an idea. Let's make it like that. And then on this top one, take it down. And bring this down. Now let's try to guess where everything is. Alright. Oh, oops, that's the thumb. So low resolution, it's hard to tell what you're even looking at. And the shape of this hand is so weird, look. Look at that. It's a bruh. It's a flat thing. Oops. And then this is where I have to guess where the edge of the arm even is. I'll try to make it look normal. Oh god, and the facial features. I think that's the lips. So hard to tell. Yeah, that's the nose. Oh god, this is gonna look so bad, isn't it? Like, bro, look at that. I can barely tell what anything is. Oops. What I meant to do. Whatever. Okay, boom. It doesn't look too bad, actually. Oh, dude, that's not the right. Hold on. Guess I have to do this up like that. Okay, okay. Not too shabby. I shouldn't have it be that orange. What would look best? Look poppin', boy. Do a gradient too. Man, maybe yellow is good. Arm looks kind of weird. Bruh. That is not right. Hold on. Where is it? I mean, you can't tell. There's no guide to see where it even is. Actually, I guess this is the guide. I think it did kind of look like that because of the angle. Alright, maybe that's fine. God, the more I look at it, the worse I think it is. I really should be using B-spline mode. That's fine, whatever. Oh, I should drop shadow this at least, if not glow. Oops, let's see. Maybe a thin glow. And then just this drop shadow too. Maybe like that so you can see. Can you enlarge the drop shadow? Oh, you can stretch it. Huh. Interesting. It's interesting. It's probably fine. Maybe blur it more. And then change this glow so it stands out against the background. A little bit better. It's kind of dope right there. Yeah. See something. Okay. Let's do it. Oh yeah, wait. All right, let's think. Let's see the layer examples again. And think what I should put on this. I don't want it to be too obtrusive. Wish I could kind of follow the edges. Would be a good one. One might actually be good. Let's go with one. On full. Deep or normal? Let's do low enhance and deep. Or maybe no enhance and deep and one. Boom. It looks kinda okay. But I might do a second layer on 9. Make it more a little swirly. Yeah. Yeah, that looks okay. The arm still looks hilarious. I mean, who knows? Maybe we go 3 layers. Yeah, maybe let's do, I think 3 looks kind of interesting, wasn't it? Where is 3 example? Yeah, 3 is pretty interesting. I think normal on 3. Let's try it. And I always save these iterations so I can always revert if I want. But I find it so fun experimenting with these. Noise. Yeah, I think that one's pretty rad. Boom. Get bigger. Yeah. To see how much detail we were able to add with the AI from this. It doesn't even look grainy anymore, it looks cool. I mean, if you have weird taste like me. I think we're gonna do a similar approach where I start out with 2 layers of this. could even copy as a template from these. So it's just focus. Oops, I put on the wrong one. I'm not adjust all the parameters, but put focus, top layer. Wait. Oh, it's up here. Wait, what? Should be draw mask or shape mask. Wow, that's weird actually how decently that fits it, but so basically the bottom just has a blur and top is shape mask. And I'm gonna just change this shape up. I don't know, I don't want to blur as much on this one. Maybe just a corner. Why is this? Okay. I don't know, maybe I don't need blur on this one. I mean, it probably would be better. What if I graduated mask on this one? So it's a straight. I do it like this so that that side of the left side of the image is not blurred at all. That'll be good. So I don't know what emphasis does really, to be honest. But yeah, make it subtle. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's good. So yeah, then I'm gonna paste this outline from before. Oops, what am I doing? Paste this from before and then blend it some type of way. What is happening? Oh. Let me check chat. Pretty cool how it actually detected my eye where it really was, even with that insanely low resolution. That looks pretty cool, desaturated, not gonna lie. Usually try to vary up the logo placement, but I don't know, recently they've been looking okay in the same location, I think. Could probably shove this one more to the left, like 675 or 700 even. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's fine. Interesting. I wonder if I should keep the detail on that arm. Hard to decide. But no, I think this is best. That's good. Maybe a little reverse spin yet. Boom. Okay. Where was I at? See if any of these actually updated on the public channel. Nice. Oh, they all updated. That one did instant. So yep, I think I'm gonna probably call the stream there. And I know it's slower how I was working, but maybe this will help somebody who watches the replay of the stream. And it certainly helps me, so you know, how teaching and learning works is that if you try to teach something, that's also often the best way to learn. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to talk through my method and then keep on learning more. So yeah, boom. These three right here is what we did on this stream. Go back in this stream recording if you want to see how we made them. Oh, interesting. These don't have a scroll overplay. That one does. Huh. But yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. I'm gonna probably edit this stream to just take out a bit of the dead time. We shall see. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it. Stay tuned for more streams moving forward and other kinds of streams. Pull up this. Shout out to InSource Gaming. Thanks for sticking around. Playing the stream background. I appreciate it. But yeah, I want to try some. Yeah, I'll see you again. One more thing I just wanted to say is I want to try some ideas that I have about doing shorter, more themed streams. So I think it would be fun, like, because sometimes I kind of pressure myself to do a longer stream when I'd rather do something short and then move on to something else. So I was thinking I might do, if I want to do multiple things on one day or in short succession, I'll just like make different streams that are themed and they'll be shorter. And you know, with this channel, it is what it is. I know that not everything that I do on this channel is interesting to everybody. Like some people just want to hear me talk, some people want to hear me sing, some people might like the art stuff, some might not. Viewers want different thing out of you, and I do take that into consideration, but at the same time, right now my intent for this channel is just going to be all different type of content. If I can keep myself in control, I want to expand to gaming as well. And my plan with that is going to be, I might do some games on here, and then I might set them up to where they don't notify people, because I know most people that sub to my channel, they didn't do it for gaming. But I made a DPend games channel like last year, but I never did anything with it. So I have a lot of ideas for the channel. Actually, that's kind of the problem. I'm not focused, I'm stretched. But I think priority for a DPend channel, this main channel, is going to be poetry and music and some art. And the personality stuff is fine, but later I want to put the podcasts and conversations and interviews onto another channel, like a podcast type of thing. So eventually I'm going to kind of diversify it so that this is more focused on each channel. But where I am with the channel, we're just growing it, and still can't believe that we hit 7K. That's literally insane to me, but awesome. And yeah, by the way, bro, I streamed Castlevania. Ooh. It was claimed and the monetization was not working, though it's monetized. Yeah, interesting thing. I'm still waiting until a few more weeks later. But when I complained, like, yeah, at first I thought it just doesn't matter to, like, get on Google support and talk to a YouTube employee. But believe it or not, like, after I complained enough times to different people, they finally looked at my channel, and I think they might have fixed something, because I made 0 ad revenue for 6 weeks or 7 weeks, like, in a row. Just 0, 0, 0, 0. It would show up, and then they knock it down to 0. No explanation, no reason, no copyright material, nothing, no restrictions. And then I just complained to them enough times, and they eventually, I think they fixed it, but I have to wait 2-3 weeks later to see if it just vanishes to 0. But yeah, sometimes it's hard being the little fish in the pond. By the way, shout out to Tonya. What did he say? I think early games has their in-game default music copyrighted. Yeah, that is really insane. Like, music that is in the game, straight up in the game. You're gonna claim that? Like when you play a Mario game, you're gonna claim the Mario song? Or I don't think they do that, but that's just ridiculous, man. I don't want to get a rant. There's so many things that I could rant on that would let's see, put me on a naughty list, let's say. So eventually I might expand into more of that. I'm kind of interested in talking about a broader amount of things. I mean, you probably notice on this channel for DPend, I tend to keep it clean. I try to keep it clean and keep it like kind of within the lines, which is weird because I'm kind of out of the box, but it's not just by force, it's also by choice. I like to make content to where I just think back to when I was a little kid, or not a little kid, but when I was younger. I had more of the mind of an adult, and I want to make videos for the most part on this channel to where if kids or anyone of any age could just watch it. I don't want to fully sanitize something, but I'm really being myself, or one form of myself. So I don't mind doing it, but you know, who knows in the future. I do kind of get irritated with the state of things, you know, regards to what you're allowed to say and what you're not. But some people that get irritated about that just go for shock value, or just say something that they know will offend people just to prove they can say it. That's not really my personality. But I can also rant on my stream, but some YT mod may halt my stream. Exactly. Like, you never know. Like, you never know if you're getting too paranoid these days, because the level of oversight and the level of control from, I guess, basic... You don't even know what words you can say that an AI algorithm would flag and start to put you into, again, like a naughty list. You don't know. But eventually I think we're going to build some more of our own platforms for this. So for me, YouTube is a temporary thing. It's more about connecting with people, building up some momentum. And to me, it's the best for video still, because I like doing 4K video. I like the fact that everything works quick, and so that's why I still use it. Eventually I will transition, and for sure if some hammer ever comes down on what I do, that's, I mean, I already have thought of backing everything up to 3Speak, which is a crypto video platform. And that's one other thing I want to mention. I know I said I was going to end, but one thing I really want to do is connect the HIVE blog community, the PH community there, with PH YouTube, and do some like promos where I give away HIVE accounts, which is a place that you can blog and earn crypto, which is pretty sweet. And there's kind of a lot to learn with it, but I would like to give away accounts to a lot of people that want to blog. You can even just make posts that are just your YouTube and say like, hey, I'm live on YouTube, or here's my video. Like, they can be simple. As long as you put a little effort, you just post. You can earn HIVE, which is a type of crypto that I like using. Has 0 fees, 3-second transaction times. Pretty awesome. So I will do that coming up. I'm gonna there's a HIVE PH community, so I'm gonna hit up HIVE blog, try to find some of the content creators on there, and do a crossover and do some giveaways of that, like giveaways of HIVE accounts and things like that. It'll be fun. Yeah, I was watching this guy called Darkness. He went on a rant, then his stream stopped. He was talking about how YouTube is messing with his stream sometimes. Yeah, exactly. And then a lot of people claim, oh, you're paranoid, or it's a coincidence. Well, it might be, you just don't know. That's the problem, is that the general populace not just is kept by design in the dark, but also it is purposefully introduced to disinformation of all sorts inside. Controlled disinfo. I don't want to get into it too much. But I think it'll be fun to get into those topics on a different channel and do podcasts. So what I'll probably do right now, since my channel is pretty small, I mean, I consider 7K subs small, you know, in comparison to channels with millions of subs. But so hopefully y'all will be able to bear with me. There's going to be a lot of different type of content on the channel. So if you don't like it, just click off, or you can tell me you don't like it. I don't care. But I might do podcasts on here. They might be live on here, and then they might get taken down, re-uploaded onto another channel. I kind of want to do more like interviews and co-hosts and conversations and things like that. So on different topics, plan it, bring people on, and yeah, because I like having a conversation more than what I'm doing right now, monologuing. Yeah, thank you so much, man. Yeah, it is. I mean, I didn't do that. My channel is very old, but I did nothing for it for like the first 10 years that I had it. That's why I think it's so funny with these old videos, because it's just like an Easter egg. They're not good. They're just old. But I only really started making vids like January 2019 is when I started getting really interested into making videos. Yeah, you'll get there, dude. I think you have a good brand. I like the way you have your name stylized on the text. I think you have a good brand, like In Source Gaming. That's a cool name. I think just keep doing your thing. I mean, what you have to remember is it's not linear, right? So it's not like you're like 100, 200, 1K, 2K. It's dynamic and it's unpredictable. So you can be on 3K, you can be on 5K, and then something can go viral and you can go to 15K like in one day. And then you can go in to 100K in 1 month after that. Like, it's so unpredictable with it. I think here's one quote came up talking to my friend Rusty when he was talking to producers that work with musical artists that were very big name, and he said one thing: the thing that all of the people that had a lot of success had in common is that they simply never gave up. As simple as that is and cliche as it might sound, if you love what you do and you know it gives you some fulfillment and meaning, then just keep on doing it unless you figure out, oh, it's burning me out. Don't be stubborn. You can switch. You can switch from gaming to this. You can do one niche of game. It's all opportunity for you there. So that's the thing, is like I know that I would most likely be able to blow up more if I did things like in the past that I've thought about doing, like jazz remix, or like jazz hip hop remix of Minecraft music. Just make stuff like that, or like Among Us. Just like follow the trends that are there, or some pop song that's on the radio. Just like, if you chase trends, yeah, you can get more views, you can get more clicks. But so far I haven't really wanted to do that. It's not that much my personality to care that much about what the trend is. So I would rather have my content, my channel grow more slowly, but be what I really want to do, rather than chase trends, and then you blow up. Imagine you chase only trends, you blow up, and then all the people that subscribe to you or is connected in your community are mostly there for still trends. Now, it is true that one strategy you can take is chase trend, and then once you get attention, then shift back to what you want to do. So could be smart. But also I uploaded update regarding that guy who made the oh yeah meme. Yo, the oh yeah meme was so huge, enormous. That meme took everything over for like 2 weeks, 3 weeks, which is a long time on the internet. Well, I'll have to check that out. I don't know that much about the oh yeah guy. Although that most memes I don't care, but that meme was annoying me so much. And by the way, hello Pinky Lamera. Sorry I didn't say hi. Well, yeah, I'm gonna call the stream now, guys. Thanks for chatting at the end, in source. I appreciate that. And stay well, everybody. I will catch you again in another live very soon. Peace out. Stay well. Be yourself. Whatever other platitudinous things I could say. Yeah.